The ease in the restrictions, along with aggressive marketing and development interventions in the sector, has led to an exponential increase in tourist arrivals from January to December 2022, which explains a steady improvement in terms of performance of the tourism sector, as highlighted in the findings by the ministry.
We are now happy to announce that the statistics for 2022 showed that Uganda attracted 816,000 international visitors, demonstrating an increment of about 58%. So that is very encouraging. In terms of foreign exchange earning, the country earned 2.7 trillion Uganda shillings, which is a huge figure, although this is only about 50% of what was earned in 2019. In terms of employment, tourism is accounting for 14% of the total job in the market. Actually, up to about 1.5 million people are employed in the tourism sector. The good news is that tourism is the #1 sector where there is self-employment.
According to Tom Butime, the Minister for Tourism, Wildlife and Antiquities, the over 800 international visitor arrivals, which is an increase of 59% in visitor exports from 2021, is still a decline when compared to 2019 levels. He asserts that more strategies should be put in place to fascinate tourists for a longer stay.
There is still a long way to go. We need more efforts in marketing and promotion, product development, infrastructure, and skills development. We believe that with the right strategies, we will see tourism flourish once again.
Doreen Katsime, the ministry's permanent secretary, says for tourism to remain a flagship contribution to GDP, the private sector should carry on working with government to boost the sector.
Us as government, our valued development partners, but especially the private sector. There is a great need for us to work together on the key objectives of the tourism development program, including tourism promotion and marketing, infrastructure development, product development and conservation.
The Uganda Hotel Owners Association Executive Director Jean Byamajisha explained to UBC the exponential increase in the tourists as evidenced by the accommodation margins.
The report is mainly accurate. It does show a growth in the industry, which is actually true. There has been a growth, there continues to be a growth, but the report doesn't take into account the other factors that push us backwards. Right now we are looking at the homosexuality bill. We are already getting cancellations. We have already gotten even communication from some embassies. We are supposed to be taking a delegation of hoteliers to Chicago. Now our delegation is in doubt because, there's some restrictions which are being put into place.
Some of the key initiatives that supported tourism performance to generate 2.7 billion shillings from visitor exports are international destination campaigns like Uniquely Yours, Uniquely Ours, the digital campaigns and promotions, the full operation of the Uganda Airlines in 2022, and domestic tourism events. Joshua Kagoro, Juma Nsamba, UBC News.